My novel sticks into your mind. Even if I misunderstand your true character from your appearance, you will interpret it in your way and you will give me the pleasure. People can't easily understand each other because they have their own individual personalities. However, they will be able to understand each other if they interpret each other's personalities in a clever way and fill up the gap. According to the splendid memories with you, I was looking for some element that could fill up the empty place in my heart. When I cried on that day, behind the unsinkable sun, I was dancing with you and the memory, while I put away anxiety factors that should throw away each other into the bottom of my mind. On the borderline between sweats and tears that are never rewarded, even if you eternally cheat, you will generate incredible conflict by combining calmness that can't gain love with a calm of closed soul of yours. I become troublesome even in the bottom of my heart, while looking out over the desire, killing myself due to the talent that I am always eroded by everything, and tolerating this living beat. I live in my life day by day, while I accumulate the dust of the broken self-reliance into my surface. The despair that can't completely confess my days is a joke-like record that I can't always laugh rather than the sadness that I can't sleep well. I'll end up living my life by killing myself while I stick the halfway emotions that I can't live in a clever way and I can't die even if I try to die into my chest. I love the emotions. I treat it as an item and due to the sense of guilt, diabolical needles stick into the surface of my brain. Even if I stood under a waterfall or someone casted a spell to me, I wouldn't forget my sadness because it would also be poured into my mind with the lapse of time. I still try to talk with people. However, any conversation pattern will eventually be standardized. The repeated abundant logs of the conversations will make my mind genuinely sad, and it will keep spreading here. All the time for talking with my neighbors will be stored in my mind as memories with my empty feelings. Even if the pen of my life ran out, I would just spend my time as if I wouldn't notice it. There must not be darkness in my heart. While I imagine a fresh forest in a poor way, I believe that in actual, I have a pure heart, and I devote my love to my mind's town that is grasping. I have a dream that I fall into pit trap with you. I've always been receiving various kinds of punk since I lost my temper. While I hide myself into the shadow of the leaves fall, I am trying to put an end to the grasping tomorrow. The past days have already been passed by. The future will already be boring. Right now is the best for me. I've been thrown into the disorder due to the very strange thought of mine, and right now I am splitting my ego. That is the top of my life, a turning point of my life, a sweetest sigh of my life.